Welcome to Digital Learning, an initiative of Directorate of Collegiate Education, Government of Karnataka. In this session, we'll look at the grammar part adverbs, which is the language activity of the poem The Worm. And this is a part of the text, 2nd BA General English text prescribed by Bengaluru North University. I am Nandana NJ, Assistant Professor of English, GFGC, Bagipalli. Let us have a look at the contents. Recap of previous knowledge, definition of adverb, types of adverbs, recapitulation and multiple choice questions. Definition. First, let us try to define what is an adverb. Adverb, a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb is called as an adverb. Remember, verb refers to the action part of the noun. So, adverb refers to how the verb happens, or you can in fact tell it in Kannada, Kriya Visheshana. So, adverbs are words that modify the verbs, adjectives and adverbs. A few examples are provided here. She walks fast. She speaks English fluently. Pratham is very intelligent. Observe the sentences here. First sentence, she walks fast. She is the pronoun, walks is the verb, the action part of the noun or the pronoun. Fast. Fast is the way the verb is happening. She is walking fast. So, the adverb here is fast. In the second sentence, she is the pronoun, speaks is the verb. English fluently. How is she speaking English? Speaking is the verb. And how is she doing it? Fluently. So, the adverb here is fluently. Pratham is very intelligent. Yes, of course, he is intelligent. Intelligent itself shows that. But when the word very is added, it adds to the verb. So, fast, very and fluently are adverbs. In the picture on the latter side here, 3 more examples are provided. This was beautifully done. It was done, but how was it done? Beautifully. So, the word beautifully is the adverb. You are very intelligent. Very is the adverb. I am almost always cheerful. Almost always constitute the adverbs here. The adverbs can be divided into 8 kinds based on their use. The 8 kinds of adverbs are adverb of manner, quality or state, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of number, frequency, adverb of degree, relative adverb, interrogative adverb, adverb of certainty, affirmation or negation. Let us discuss in detail each of the kinds of adverb. Remember, an adverb tells us more about a verb. An adverb describes or modifies the verb in some way. Many adverbs end with the suffix ly, but not all. Adverbs often tell us how something happened. First, adverb of manner, quality or state. An adverb is used to show how an action is done. For example, quickly, clearly, slowly, foolishly, nicely, well, fast, luckily, happily. He fought bravely. She spoke fluently. Observe, all the words have ly, more or less ly at the end, except well and fast. And on the other hand, we have victoriously, angrily, bravely, carelessly. So, this is how the action is done. Action is happening, but how is it happening? That is described by adverb of manner, quality or state. Adverb of place. Adverb of place is used to show where an action is done. Action is happening, but where is it happening? For example, here, there, up, below, near, far, above, away, everywhere, anywhere, elsewhere, etc. 2 examples are provided here. My friend stood near the door. The person standing, the stood part is the verb there. But where is he standing? Near the door. So, near becomes the adverb there. Rajiv lives there. Lives is the verb, but where is he living? There. And in the picture, we can see some more words are provided there. Some examples of adverbs of place. here, there, away, nearby, inside, outside, overseas, abroad, underground, upstairs, downstairs, next door. All of these denote a particular place or precise location. Adverbs of place, some more words are here: about, anywhere, backward or backwards, down, elsewhere, in, near, on, over, under, above, away, behind, downstairs, far, indoors, nearby, out, there, up, abroad, back, below, east, here, inside, off, outside, towards, upstairs. Adverb of time. Adverb of time is used to show when the action is done. Till now we dealt with the manner and where the action was happening. Now we'll look at when is it happening. For example, now, then, today, tomorrow, early, late, soon, still, yet, before, ago, daily, lately, already, never, since, formerly, yesterday. All these words indicate the time at which the action happened. The three sentences here, observe the underlined word. My mother is at home now. Now indicates as of now. She will come home tomorrow. Tomorrow indicates the day after, when the girl is going to come. The doctor was late yesterday. It again indicates past action. So the three words now, tomorrow, yesterday can be taken as adverb of time. Adverb of number or frequency. This is used when you are trying to indicate the number of times something has happened or how frequently an action has done. So you can say that an adverb which is used to show how often an action is done. For example, once, twice, thrice, firstly, secondly, thirdly, never, often, seldom, again, sometime, etc. I seldom come home late. Seldom here is the adverb. Seldom is rarely, hardly. They frequently, regularly visit their native place. Here in the picture you can see some more words there, adverbs of frequency: never, sometimes, often, usually, always. Adverbs of frequency. Now observe the picture here. When do you use a particular word? Let us go from the bottom of the table there, because it goes upward, it starts increasing there. Never. Never is a word when you use when the frequency is at 0%. For example, they are never at home when we call, when it has never happened. Never, no, zilch. Hardly, when 10% frequency. She hardly ever smiles. Sometimes, 50% frequency. We sometimes order pizza for dinner. 70% often. When something happens often, you can use this word. He often cooks pasta. Usually, you can use the adverb usually when the action or frequency rate is at 90%. We usually go to the cinema on Sunday. Always, always can be used when it always happens and the frequency rate is 100%. You are always late. Adverb of degree. Now this is a comparison here. Adverb of degree is a word used to show how much or in what degree or to what extent an action is done. Example: very, rather, quite, nearly, completely, partly, fairly, to, almost, mostly, hardly, entirely, fully, enough, etc. Now observe these words. All of them indicate the degree of extent to which an action is done. Observe the two sentences. I am quite happy. And look at the picture here. It shows when the word can be used. Second sentence, he is feeling much better. Now when you look at the picture here, very slightly, when it is when some work is done, slightly. Quite is more or less halfway there. Very, more or less 60 or 70%. Extremely is above 80%. Relative adverb. An adverb used to relate two clauses or statements. For example, where, when, why. Remember the words where, when, why. I don't know where she went. I don't know when she will come. I don't know why she did that. When you are trying to relate two clauses, these words can be used. These relative adverbs can be used. In the picture there, it says the same or reiterates the same point. When is used for when you are referring to the time when it happened. Where, referring to the place where it happened. Why, the reason as to why it happened. Interrogative adverb. Interrogation, as the word itself says, interrogation is a word used usually in the police stations where the police interrogate a convict or interrogate a prisoner if they want to elicit some information. So when you are trying to elicit some information, you can use this interrogative adverb words. An adverb used to ask question. For example, where, when, why, how. Where is the house? When do you live? Why do you want? How are you? So any question wherein you are seeking an information can be considered a interrogative adverb. Now look at the picture here. It shows a cop actually asking all the questions. More or less all of them start with a sentence or an interrogative adverb. Why are you running? Where have you been? So the definition of an interrogative adverb is a question that asks a question whose answer will be an adverb, and more or less all the questions start with why, where, when, how. Verbs of certainty, affirmation and negation. Affirmation means when you are confirmed, sure. So the verbs that you can use, adverbs that you can use when you are very confident of something are certainly, surely, definitely, obviously, truly, yes. Negation. Negation means negative or no. So the adverbs you can use for negation are no, not, never, etc. So examples for both included. He will certainly help you. Certainly here means definitely. Surely she will come. I do not know you. I will never come. A picture showing the differences between adverbs of affirmation and adverbs of negation here. Adverbs of affirmation, these adverbs show that the speaker is absolutely sure that something will go the way they say it will. Yes, by all means, certainly, surely, verily, definitely, indeed, obviously, truly. Example, we are obviously going to make a lot of money with this investment. Adverbs of negation, no. Adverbs of negation are completely opposite from affirmation. They show that the speaker doesn't believe there is any chance things will go the way they say. Any, never, no, not. Example, there is no chance they are going to win tonight, especially not since they lost their star player. Formation of adverbs. Adverbs are formed by adding ly and y. For example, to the word brave, if you add ly, it becomes bravely. Final, finally. Kind, kindly. Happy, happily. Ready, readily. Extreme, extremely. Adverbs are also formed using noun. Day becomes daily, year, yearly, time, timely, month, monthly. Formation of adverbs. Adverbs are also formed using participles. Loving becomes lovingly, surprising becomes surprisingly. Adverbs are formed using both noun and adjective. Midway, midday, meantime, otherwise, etc. Adverb of number. 1 becomes once, 2 becomes twice, 3 becomes thrice, 4 becomes fourfold. Some adverbs are same as adjectives. For example, fast, deep, yearly, weekly, hard, high, half. Adverbs formed by adding a preposition. Example, thereby, they hereby, herein, therefore. Indeed, today, ahead, across, below, between, whereof. Adverbs used in pair. Two adverbs are used together sometimes. For example, again and again, far and near, far and wide, now and then, off and on, over and over, to and fro. Position of adverb. Order of the adverb is very elastic in English and many shades of emphasis etc. can be expressed by the change of position. I have this example here is been inserted here. Observe the adverb. Every time it changes a position in the sentence, the meaning of the sentence itself changes. For example, only he saw my book. What does the sentence mean? Only that person saw his book. The second, he only saw my book. In the second sentence, after the pronoun he, the position of only says that the other person only saw his book. Third, he saw only my book. He saw my only book. He saw my book only. So we can use adverbs according to the meaning by changing the position of adverb in a sentence. Let us try to recapitulate whatever we have learned about adverbs. Adverb is a word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb and is called as an adverb. The 8 kinds of adverbs are adverb of manner, quality, state, adverb of place, adverb of time, adverb of number, frequency, adverb of degree, relative adverb, interrogative adverb, adverb of certainty, affirmation, negation. So we come to the last part of the session, multiple choice question to assess what we have learned to the course of this session. A word which modifies the meaning of a verb, an adjective or another adverb is verb, adverb, adjective or noun, and the answer is answer B, adverb. Adverbs are divided into dash kinds 8, 2, 3, 5. Answer is option A, 8. Which word in the following sentence is an adverb? Observe the sentence. She plays the violin beautifully. So which word is an adverb? Plays violin beautifully or she. Let us look at the sentence. She is the pronoun, plays is the verb, the is the article, definite article, violin refers to the noun, beautifully is the way she plays it. So the answer is answer C, beautifully. Which is the correct spelling of the adjective heavy when it becomes an adverb? So the answer is option A, Heavily. Which of these adverbs is an adverb of time? Yesterday, slowly, loudly or upstairs? And the answer is option A, yesterday. References used for the presentation are Thank you.